Well, well, well. Excuse me. Sorry for the slight delay. Good morning, good evening, good night. Lads, last seen non-binary folk. How are we all feeling today? Yes, this is a sort of out-of-season Halloween stream, J-Hank, I suppose. Yes, and hello to you. How are you? Mostly because, I thought it a bit weird if I didn't bother putting the, creepy backing music with the creepy stream. We are playing a horror game today, after all. Feels a bit weird not to do the horror backing track. Though this time, as you can see, I am not the horror as well. It is my turn to be terrified. I am but a man, facing down the greatest hunter, or whatever they call it in the alien movies. Oh, I forgot to change the picture. Please. But yes, a sort of out-of-season Halloween stream, really. I just wanted to make it a bit creepy, match the atmosphere. Maybe I should have gotten background music from, like, Alien to use as the background. That would have been cool. That would have been clever. But yes, it's true though, this Alien game. I feel like the Alien movies they did give me quite the heebie-jeebies when I first watched them. They're quite good movies. It was a fun time, the Alien movies. No, they did come out when I was much younger than I am now. Much less world-weary. Much less humans are the true monsters, as they say these days. Oh my goodness, Alien movies were good. I remember when they were coming out. The Alien movies, the original ones. They were fascinating. Actually, there's a very funny story. Let's see if I can remember it. I suddenly remembered speaking of the Alien movies, I remembered So, at the time, there was a lot of things happening with the Alien movies. Because they were just before the 80s. It was like late 70s that the Alien movies came out. So I was a young man then. But a whippersnapper, but an ankle biter back then. Much more melanin in my hair. And much more nice skin, less bags under my eyes, less world-weary and miserable. Really, I was a completely different person back then. I had beautiful, sort of dark brown hair. I had a handsome face, the likes Australia has not yet since matched. And in this glorious time of my handsomeness and abject beauty, the Alien movies came out, actually. And I do remember a story my sister told me. Because she went and watched it in the theatres, you see. Back then. I never actually watched it in the theatres. Never bothered to. I've never been much of a movie goer, you see. But no, the fascinating thing about this story was, so they went and watched Alien, and this is sort of like, they were at a university in sort of like a dorm. And there was a sort of, at the university, the dorms, because this was back when, one, they were free, and two, you often lived near or on campus. So they were kind of all having breakfast together at this sort of dorm house. And this was before the Alien thing, and they all chatted about it, and they had heard some things about the Alien movies, and they all laughed about it. And then one of them was like, I don't know, one of the people were like, I'm gonna come, but I don't know, I don't do that well with scary movies. And like, oh, this is like a sci-fi film, it can't be that scary, you know, it's just a sci-fi film. You know, they were really like, you know, trying to convince this friend of theirs to come. And they managed to. And so that night, they went out after their university classes and all went and watched a movie in the theatre. Oh, God, I can't remember which theatre it was, but it was a theatre. And, my sister, she was fine with it. She said it gave her the heebie-jeebies as well, but, the Winters family is nothing if not stoic to the last. There's nothing if not stoic to the last in, the Winters family, so my sister was fine, and a few of the other people were fine. They thought it was a, whoa, category, very cool, whoa, look at the monster, whoa, that gave me a fright, whoa. But there's that very famous egg scene, of course, at the very start of the movie. Spoilers, by the way, for the first 5 minutes of the, well, not the 5 minutes, but the first part of the Alien. They'll wander along these weird eggs. And, of course, one person, goes, looks at the egg, and they're all like, don't touch the weird, gross egg. And, of course, they jump, the weird thing, the old thing jumps on their face, and it has a whole thing, and the person survives, and whoa, and then that's where the movie really starts. After the thing jumps on their face. The movie, pretty rad, really good. Yeah, they were good, aren't they? I almost want to watch them again sometime. Point is, I've been leaning really far in, so I'm in a weird position. But yes, point is, my sister and her friends watched this movie, and the friend that was like, I don't know if I could do this, if it's scary, was mortified, terrified. They were shaking the whole time. They were jumping at every shadow, even after they had left the theatre. Oh, Aliens, yeah, the second movie, sorry. I forget, it was such a stupid naming convention. Oh my god. Just put a 2 next to it, for God's sake. I just think people have made a typo, or talking about multiple aliens. God, I hate that. But yes, first movie. My sister and her friends watched it. This friend of hers was just in pieces the whole time. They were hiding their face, they were curling into the fetal position in their chair in the movie theatre, they were screaming, which was just the funnest thing for everyone else that was in that group. My sister and her friends, they were loving both the movie and their friend being so terrified. And so they got back. That friend didn't sleep all night and was jumping at every shadow and every sound, and they all got up for breakfast the next morning. And I don't know who thought of it. So they had eggs. They had boiled eggs, and they had managed to crack one of the shells in such a way that they were able to pull the egg out and then put the shell back together. And now, these were normal-sized eggs. Well, they're actually quite large eggs, but they're not like alien-sized eggs. But I don't know how this managed to get this friend, but essentially, the friend sat down for lunch, breakfast. My god, I am all over the shop. I'm barely remembering this story, too. And they were all sitting and having breakfast together. And a couple of them had managed to get these eggshells to be empty and eat their eggs already before this other friend came out. They had slept in a bit when they actually finally managed to get to sleep. And it was just simple. The person sat down, they said good morning. They're like, how is it? How you going? And they were like, oh no, that movie was really scary. Oh, that movie was really scary. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And that's when a terrible idea entered one of their heads. And rather innocuously, this person, one of the friends of at this breakfast table, was like, oh, such and such. Let's call him Jeffrey. Jeffrey, oh yeah, how you doing? Oh, the movie was pretty scary. That was all pretty scary, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, but something weird about the eggs this morning. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, I could have sworn I saw one of the eggs moving, you see. He's like, the person was getting really annoyed. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it was really strange. Yeah, I grabbed one of those eggs. Yeah, it's really strange. And I don't know how they did it. Just suddenly, they got the egg that they had, that's an empty eggshell sitting on the table. They got it to sort of like hop off the table and hit them in the face. They kind of flicked it from the bottom, so the egg went blah, like trying to emulate the scene in the movie where the egg went blah onto their face. So they did throw an egg on their own face. But apparently the person with the bad sound, everyone else was like, whoa, and all jumped because they had all coordinated this. And eggs when it isn't boiled enough. Essentially, went, and he managed to get it to, this guy was like, telling, oh, that movie you see, the eggs are really weird this morning. Very scary, whoa! And everyone on the table was like, whoa! And this person fell off their chair, fell backwards off their chair, like, crawl to the other side of the room sort of thing. They were terrified. And, everyone just fell about laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen. This poor person suddenly thought the chicken's eggs had suddenly not been boiled enough. They'd come to life. They were coming for their revenge. And though, luckily they're all university students, so that person wasn't stuck with a name like literally chicken for the whole of their year, but no. Just this... They thought it was the funniest thing they'd done. The fellow who threw an egg in their own face thought they were the cleverest person ever. My sister thought it was funny too. They were all tempted to start throwing eggs and eat their own faces, and the funniest part of it though was that person genuinely did not eat eggs for like a whole month apparently. After that, he was done. That was it. No eggs. They were not going anywhere near an egg for a better part of a month. They were frightened of eggs. They became afraid of the concept of an egg. A capsulated device that contains water in an embryo. Point is, good times. Alien movies were a real phenomenon back then. Really was a phenomenon back then. Everyone was watching, everyone was talking about how scary it was. And without the internet as big as, without the internet, really, it was only by word of mouth. So a lot of people, you were much more easily able to control what people knew about the movie, you know? You could keep the frights hidden. These days, I fear the internet's just too good at sort of getting a lot of the good jump scares. And yeah, sci-fi was really big in the 70s. It's funny, because I've never really been that much of a sci-fi guy. I've watched a few sci-fi. I've watched plenty of sci-fi, but it's never been my favourite type of movie. It's honestly why I never went and really had that much motivation to go watch Alien myself. Granted, at the time, I was probably fairly young, but who knows. Granted, at the time, I was probably only in my 20s or so. Maybe even not that yet. Maybe not even in my 20s yet. Can't remember. Point is, I never really had the motivation for it. Much more of a fantasy person. I was surprised my sister went and watched it. She was a big fantasy person too, but... Oh, God, this is good tea. Sorry. Today's tea, unrelatively, I didn't have any teas that were appropriate for today. Let me actually change the picture. Again, I forgot to go get the new picture. I forgot to get the new picture. Give me a moment. Where was I? But yes, no, yeah. The trailers, yeah, it is a bit shame. I do find it a bit of a shame how movies do things these days. And not even just the trailers. I feel like the worst, even the trailers are pretty good at making you interested in the movie, I think. Remember that Batman vs. Superman trailer that showed the entire plot? Oh yes, that one did do that. Never watched that movie. Never really watched any of the DC stuff. But yes, now I find that it's more the internet that's the problem for me. No matter where you are, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I don't go on TikTok, so probably there too, though. I find it just... You somehow always run into a spoiler. Hell, for the goddamn Game Awards, I ran into a spoiler. Didn't know it was a spoiler at the time, but I even got a spoiler for the Game Awards. It just feels like everyone's so quick to go on the internet and say their 2 cents before everyone else. That's what I find the most trouble. It's really hard to avoid. I remember when I was playing through Elden Ring trying to stay blind. I feel like half the time I would see like a boss from the game, or yeah, where it's recorded on a cinema, yeah. All the old Japanese ads of like the camera heads of the people with a camera for a head recording movie theater movies. There was an old like PSA advertisement thing from Japan about movie theater and people recording in movie theaters. And the idea was that everyone would be normal and there'd just be this one guy whose head was just like a camera, like a cinema camera, recording the movie. It was a whole joke thing. And there was a whole series of characters that came out of it. It was very funny. Oh, I'm just getting the new tea picture. The skibidi. Oh, yes, they are camera head, aren't they? I didn't even remember that. That's right. It's like the toilet people and the camera heads. I forgot that. That's true. It is like the skibidi bop bop or whatever the hell it is. Oh, my God. Truly, every time I hear those two words together, my soul leaves my body a little bit more. There you go. So today's tea is from my giant tea set, of course. And it is Turkish Delight. Rose-filled tea. Just is very nice. Turkish Delight. I've been a big fan of Turkish Delight. The actual candy. Quite a fan of. Yeah, Ollie. Very tasty. I really love Turkish Delights. In fact, you find a lot of them in Australia. Surprisingly popular in Australia. Oh shit, Skibidi Winters. That was as awful a time as you can imagine. Just as awful as those eggs were for that one guy who was scared of the Alien movies. But yes, no. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Skibidi Winters. I could probably do that. I imagine there's a PNG out there that'll allow me to put my head in a toilet. That should be pretty easily. Have you seen Spaceballs? I have. Set it to ludicrous speeds. I have seen Spaceballs. I've also seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Do not. No? You don't want me to do what I'm doing right now with the Kotatsu, but with the toilet? No? I could do it very easily. It would be so easy. I could probably put Skibidi Toilet in the thing and probably get more viewers. Oh, no, never mind. I wouldn't be able to get more viewers. People who watch Skibidi... remember the restaurant scene with the xenomorph? Yes, I do. It has been a while, but I do vaguely remember that. It's been a while. I should watch that movie again, too, actually. Spaceballs would be great. That'd be a fun movie to watch. They had so many references in that movie. Back in the era of sort of referential comedy movies. Don't see those sort of movies anymore. Well, at least not good ones. These days they're trying to bait nostalgia in a much more direct way. Back then it was like, oh, look at this very specific thing that's happening right now. Look at all this weird stuff we can make references for. I heard the bad things about the movie adaptation of Hitchhikers. It was alright. Certainly wasn't Terry Pratchett, you know. It wasn't quite his books. Was it Terry Pratchett that did Hitchhikers? Oh, it's Douglas Adams. Sorry, it's not Terry. It's Douglas Adams. Apologies. I got my, comedic people mixed up. My sort of light, fun movie people mixed up. Hitchhikers was a Douglas Adams one. Apologies. He is a humorist, though. And he always did remind me in a strange way of Terry Pratchett, but Douglas Adams. Douglas Adams. Terry Pratchett's more of a fantasy guy, but it wouldn't have surprised me had he made Hitchhikers, to be honest. Yes, the movie is alright. I thought it was fine, too. You know, the books were probably better. I don't remember that well, but they were alright. I liked them. But the movie was fine to me. But I've always been a person who's rather easily impressed. That's the thing. I never really hate things. Especially back then. I was like, yeah, I had a great time. Like, there were movies that I recommended, and there were movies that I just said were a good time. That's what I was more like. And same with the books, really. But yes, old Hitchhikers. That was a fun one. I like that. They had a really weird way of travelling faster than light, if I remember correctly. And it was very funny, and they turned into, like, thread, and it was a good time. Very amusing. Oh, and goodbye and thanks. And if we didn't have the movie, we wouldn't have the wonderful opening sequence called "Goodbye and Thanks for All the Fish," a quote that I quoted for years after the movie came out. Me and my nephews loved saying that to each other as we left a house. Goodbye and thanks for all the fish. The other is including Hitchhikers where they edited, but I don't know about the other two in the 6th book. Yeah, who knows? Hard to say. But my nephews loved the film, I'll tell you that. My nephews loved the film, and we would always yell, as we were leaving or going somewhere, my nephews and I would always start singing goodbye and thanks for all the fish. But yes, it was very funny. Sorry, get distracted reading. But yes, no, I felt goodbye and thanks for all the fish. So sad it had to come to this. That was a great part of the movie. I like that. All the dolphins and whales flying off into space. So long and thanks for all the fish is the title of the 4th book. Yeah, but they made a song out of it. So long and thanks for all the fish. I used to quote that all the time with my nephews. It was a great time. And all the, the dolphins and whales flying off into space. Sort of that absurdist humor. Very good. Very good stuff. We've gotten very far away from alien movies, haven't we? And we're talking about comedy sci-fi. What's free now? You know, I got this game for free ages ago. Sorry. Back on topic. Convent sucks. Indeed. Alright, let's jump into it. Maybe I should have a death counter for this one. Worst alien movie. Is Convent... Was that the recent one? What the hell is my game capture? The last game I played was bloody Warframe. Alright. Oop. It's big. Wait a second. Which side of the screen would be better for me to be on, by the way? Now, the recent one's Prometheus? Was it? Wasn't there a more recent one? Yeah, there's creepy music in the background, sorry. Romulus! Romulus, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the most recent one. Oh, by the way, I am now completely wireless. I'm currently sitting under my Kotatsu, very far away from my actual computer, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, and now I have a Bluetooth dongle for my computer, so I can actually connect my controller. And now I can play with a controller from a distance. Woo! Unfortunately, it does make this wireless dongle does make it so this controller is recognized as an Xbox controller, which is a shame. I wish all games would just allow me to change. I wish all games would allow me to change the glyphs. I just really don't like the Xbox buttons. They're too bright. I like my really muted PlayStation shapes. PlayStation have the superior glyphs for their controllers, I suspect. I like the PlayStation glyphs more than I like the Xbox. They're too colourful, the Xbox stuff. It really, for some reason, it really annoys me how colourful they are, because they feel incongruous to a game. Romulus, but I thought it was fun. I haven't watched it. Again, I don't really watch that much sci-fi, so. Or new movies. Yeah, what side of the screen should I be on, guys? Do you know? Should I be on the right side of the screen or the left side of the screen? Which one do you think is better? Should I put myself in the right corner or the left corner? As me. Be over here. Under chat, as usual. Alright, fair enough. myself nice and warm. The one problem about being wireless, actually, is I can't access my hands, so there's no hand cam. No, like, hand movements, because my tracker doesn't have a long cord. Can't reach here. Unfortunately. So you can just assume my hands are very cold and I've stuffed them under the Kotatsu. I've got my hands under the blanket. Like, sitting here, wobbling back and forth. Woo! But yes, point is, I'm sitting here complaining about the Xbox glyphs, and here I thought you would be really happy to side with me. Don't you think the PlayStation have the superior glyphs for their controllers? The triangle, circle, square, X, or cross, as they like to call it. I prefer them to the very colourful Xbox ones with like the yellow Y and the red B and the blue X and the green A. Like, I know why they did that, but I just like my controllers to be, you know, classy. And not like a child's toy. That's right, Xbox. Your controllers are children's toys. PlayStation superiority. Starting all the way at the PlayStation 2. They did have colours on the PlayStation 2, though. It was like the PlayStation 3 that got rid of it. Was it the PlayStation 3 that got rid of the colours for the glyphs? Can't remember. Point is, we should probably just start this game, shouldn't we? Should stop talking about this. I'm in a really talkative mood today. Had a very busy weekend, and I've had a lucky day off. Yes. Let us begin. Played the main campaign. I didn't even realize there was a DLC. I didn't even realize I owned a DLC. Start game? I don't think I've played this game before. Alright, difficulty, eh? So, ultimate test of survival. Medium, still a challenge, but one you may survive. The recommended way to... Hard is the recommended way to play the game. Challenging and terrifying. And Nightmare, the ultimate test of survival. I hate when they say hard is the recommended way to experience the game. Why is there a normal then? That should be the normal. You only saw the first movie? No, I've seen... I think I've seen most of the movies. Just on, like, movie nights with friends and family. So, my concentration may not have been the most. But I remember watching the first movie quite well. I remember giving me the heebie-jeebies a bit. I had a bit of the heebie-jeebies. Depends. Gaharu is meant to be played in hard. Yeah, but just call it differently then. Why is it the recommended experience if it's called hard? I suppose it's to manage expectations, I suppose. I can't hate them for that. Like any good movie experience, I have brought myself a packet of chips, just in case. And I assume playing on the controllers is best for this movie, so I'll keep my keyboard around so I can use the buttons to... Keeping my keyboard around to use the buttons, of course, to change my expressions. The look of terror. Oh, oh. Spooky. Oh. Maybe I'll actually be scared at a horror game this time and not just make fun of them the whole time. Like I did with the whole Dead Space series, where I was just making fun of the necromorphs. Because they want you to make us feel as weak as possible. Yeah, and also, I suspect if you were to put normal, there's a sort of vague normal difficulty that everyone has in their head as they've played enough games. Excuse me, let me blow my nose. And no, I will not mute myself, for I am a streamer who gives you all the true, raw, unfiltered experience. I may be a good-looking anime e-boy, but you're gonna hell. You're gonna sound, you know, I'm so goddamn tired. I'm dying. But yes, you're gonna hear everything. Sorry. I don't know why I went on a weird rant about it. I just hear all these, like, Vtubers muting them. I gotta blow my nose, and they mute themselves. No. That's right. Listen to the sound of snot, you bastards. That's what's wrong with kids these days. They're so afraid to hear their favorite VTuber blow their nose that they're weak. I have no idea. Where am I? Oh my god, I am going insane. My straight man character no longer exists, J-Hang. I'm gone. I'm getting goofy. Smash the necromorph. Can't believe the whole thing. Was it the first Alien movie where they got this like giant, like African guy to wear the suit? This giant lanky African guy was wearing the suit in the original Alien movies, because it was a suit, which is the most amazing part, really. And they actually intended to show a lot more of the alien, but he looked a bit goofy. Because if they showed like certain scenes. So they actually, because of how weird the suit looked, they had to like reduce the amount of screen time the alien got, or how much you could actually see of it, because otherwise it wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have been as scary. Which is great, I love that. It's a spectacular way of doing it. I feel like, because of all the fancy VFX, directors in these day and age, especially of horror movies, are far too willing to show, not tell. Or, well, ironically, not show. So, it always is like show, don't tell, you know? But with horror films, I feel it's show, but not enough. And tell a lot more. You have to be, like, really feel the gravitas of the monster by the actions of people. And also what people say about the monster. That always does make it scary. Ripley saw a mech suit in it. Yes, I remember that. Actually, I do remember that scene. The mech suit. And, like, tackling the alien out into space. What a time. I do remember that. Aliens. Yes, anyway. We'll play hard. Let's go. Until the Seegson logo is barely visible against the background. That, I suppose. It's quite dark. This is going to be a very dark game. Maybe I should turn the light. Wait a second. Oh, damn it. Vents are a great way of avoiding danger, except if the danger is in the vents. Sorry. I'm gonna quickly jump up, run to the other side of the room, turn the lights off. Sega presents 20th Century Fox.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Nostromo.
Officer reporting. The other members of the crew.
No, I mean the alien suit. The actual actor who played the alien.
Parker. Brett. Ash. And Captain Dallas are dead.
Oh no.
Cargo and ship destroyed.
Yeah. Bolaji
Badejo 6 weeks.
Was the Nigerian visual artist and actor. He's known for playing the alien in the 1979 film Aliens.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the
He was very big. If I remember
signing
correctly.
off.
6'10". Almost 7 feet long. Tall. And they just met him in a bar in Soho. Sorry, there was this nice, beautiful...
Ripley?
Oh, Ripley? No, that's not Ripley.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
The company. Oh my god, it's the company, guys.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
The company.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station.
Sevastopol.
Proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Don't explain it to me, you bastard.
Transit's
Yeah, that
arranged.
is Ramos was a basket
There's
player.
a courier ship called the Torrens.
That does not surprise
in
me.
2 days. We're going
Well,
to
they actually
fly.
used a suit. Did that?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Sorry, we're talking over the game here, sorry.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk,
Everyone's so
I read
sweaty.
the case history.
Why is everyone so sweaty in this game? Turn on the aircon, damn.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along.
You can do it, lass.
Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
What a nice guy. He introduced himself like he didn't know her. Which is very strange, because he quite clearly has a very sounds like a psychologist, frankly. He's suspicious. I'm guessing Robot Man. There's always one of them in these damn alien movies. One of these bastards is an AI, bloody synth. Oh, the classic. Now we're in first person. Wouldn't be an alien movie without a woman walking around in her underwear. Yeah, I can't believe they actually do it. A Ripley. Not the Ripley, unfortunately. A Ripley. They're using the indefinite article for this Ripley. So it's dumb as hell. Oh my god, man's got sliders. I can see my legs. I have legs. Guys, I have legs. Ah, look at that. The Nintendo 6004. The Nintendo DS 15000. The Game Boy Super Advance. Never understood why I call it the ultimate life form. Well, if the ultimate life form is to live and reproduce, then they are pretty good. Because they are very good at killing everything else. And 2, they are very good at reproducing, because they literally can use anyone or anything. Harmonica. Sumo man without hands. It's ominous. One of these goddamn birds is always one of them. I do really like, this sort of sci-fi aesthetic, I'll admit, I kind of miss. And it's why I was almost more disappointed by Starfield, because it kind of seemed like it was going for that sort of more old-style sci-fi look to it, but for some reason, it's just so boring. Ultimate my ass. I do find it amusing that they smoke on ships in these movies. You'd think that would be the last thing you'd want. A fire on a ship. Literally burning up the oxygen you use to breathe. But that's because they needed one predator to seem really cool. What's this? Right, sorry. Let's go get Claire dressed. Must be getting cold. Personal storage. Storage. Oh, here we are. Wait, more beds? I suppose these are the normal beds. What's this? My god. On lookout, navigation officer. A friend lost his ship and is looking for work. I can vouch for him, good papers. Same old story. Mega course undercut him. Picked all the clients. Contracts are harder. How's he doing well? Sold by the dock. Said you shipped out. Sevastopol. What a shithole. Raylan Yutani pay well. The more of a character in Mr. X. Really good to play, to be honest. In my MKX, sorry. I said Mr. X. Isn't that the character from Isn't that the character from, one of the bloody, suddenly I felt Resident Evil games. Oh. Emergency phone. Oh, that's a clever save station. I like that. A fun save station, actually. It takes a bit of time, too, man. They don't let you save immediately here. This ain't no Dead Space. This ain't your mama's Dead Space, that's for sure. Oh no, scrap! Crafting materials. It's a survival crafting simulator. Also, why do you have scrap in a drawer? That seems like a terrible thing to do. Yes, you mean, Mortal Kombat X. I'd hope the damn... Frankly, I'd... Ooh, oh god. Ooh, look at those boots. Nice. No, frankly, I'd hope the, Xenomorph was good enough a Mortal Kombat game. You know what's BS? The only Alien on PS2 is an RTS, and it's a versus Predator game. Rough times, buddy. Guess at that point, you don't get a superior console. Oh my god, I suddenly have no clothes on. Oh no, I still have clothes on. I'm just standing in the shower. Fully clothed, in the shower. This is the moment you need a shower beer. Really sell how depressed you are. Alright. Now, sopping wet, I am going to go pest the other crew members. This ain't Death Stranding. Damn. Can't have my shower beer. That is another game I own for free that would be amusing to play. But we'll be playing this for a while. This will definitely take us a few weeks, because if we don't only do it once a week. I'm confused. Caution? Yeah, let's go out the airlock. Airlock me, Scotty. Not quite beam me up, but you know. Let's go. You know, I've only ever had a shower beer 3 times in my life. And I've had 1 shower cider. To be honest, I thought you'd return in March. No, I only was in Australia for 10 days. And I was back to work last week. But as Japan has a lot of public holidays. And I would definitely come back in February, because of course the Monster Hunter game releases in February 26th, so I'd definitely be back for that. Just like, this is exactly what I do when I'm on a phone call conversation. Sometimes I treat the streams like I'm on a phone call, like I'll just be talking and walking in circles. The hell is everyone? God. I'm now looking sad, not because I'm scared, but because I'm lonely. Oh my god, a human being.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I just...
Yep, give me a moment. I'm going to turn the damn subtitles on. I can't hear a thing. Ooh, look, ultra settings. Wow, it's all maxed. We're playing this game the best it can look.
Thank you. As much sleep as the rest of you.
He is a robot!
The Torrens facilities.
The bastard is a robot!
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen
Bastard
her.
is a
I'll go
robot.
check on her.
I knew it. The moment he walked into the room, I could sense the man has no blood in his veins. He's got that weird white goo. I don't know why all the robots have white goo for blood, but, you know, never mind. Alright, where is this lass? This is a terrible ship. Putting boxes in front of the escape hatches? My god. Oh, this is a better game. I think you'd have better if I played Colonial Marines. Well, I would definitely laugh a lot more playing that game. I'll give you that. Is one of the spacesuits missing? Or is there... Is it missing? We have a crew of 4, right? Damn these ships and their circular designs. How am I supposed to find anyone? Yes, I do remember the Aliens Marine game. Colonial Marines. That would have been very funny to play. Maybe. Ah!
Taylor,
I don't know why that sounds so scary. It seemed
It's
ominous.
certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Oh, calm down.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
you get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Oh my god, you're dead.
Sorry, that was insensitive. I realize your mother has...
You are so dead, girl, aren't you?
You...
I can't believe I can't believe this first person in the world, a walking corpse.
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I'm gonna read people's emails. I just got to a bookshop. It was so expensive that I had to leave it, but I could see the quality just by the cover. Yes, he is quite an interesting artist, old H.R. Geiger. Outbound. So you got 3 employees. Oh, so there are only 3. Passengers. So 3 WY employees and a few passengers. Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. So... Oh no. Okay, no, they're all the same. Okay, no, they're all... They've just for some reason made Samuels C, Ripley A, Taylor N. Oh. Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Oh, sorry though. I'm getting very confused. I thought they were just putting first names everywhere. Buttons. Guy made the Xenomorph signs. I know. He is an interesting artist. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. I don't understand music these days. It sounds just like the phone man from Five Nights at Freddy's. Art's subjective, I suppose. Strange record to be playing, but I don't know. Sugar, cream, butter, milk, porridged oats, bran flakes, cornflakes. Give me some cornflakes, some milk and sugar, and I'll be set, mate. Woo! Really ruined my morning. With a copious amount of sugar in a bowl of corn and flakes. Ugh, my eye. Itchy. Right, where's the bridge? Give me those delicious bonding agents. That's right, I'm going to steal everyone's personal items. Oh, here's the bridge.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Wow, there's a lot more seats here.
For an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're
nice.
approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
This ain't music. Back in the day, music was real music. Kids with their weird space music.
I'll head
Listening
to
to
Sevastopol and arrange boarding with
The
you.
Purple Guy, Volume 3.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine.
Oh.
In and out. Connor, how we doing?
Just wearing a turtleneck.
And calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep
Wait, there's a
like to say hello.
Is that...
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Oh, there's a 5th person here. Yoink. Woo!
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Phone Man's was Purple Guy? I think so, yeah.
Is that
I think that was the point of that game.
Looks like damage.
It's been a long time since somebody
Punch
told
up
me about the
74,
games, to be honest.
Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal?
Imagine they have fast on an alien stream. Yeah, you didn't expect that, eh? It's that damn space music. Damn, I didn't know aliens were acted as a an EMP. We thought the alien was capable of making.
Comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
Ooh, those are very cool space suits.
Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
I do quite like the look of those space suits. Look at them, they're so cool. I'd play a video game where I could use this in like a more RPG thing.
Doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
She's gonna die very quickly. Why does the legal girl need to go? It seems entirely unnecessary to send a person who doesn't want to do this into space.
Fuck, hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Why do they need to send the girl?
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Yep. Bye-bye, Taylor.
Just keep moving.
Starfield cries outside your door.
Hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Whoops. That's the thing. Starfield could have been this. Starfield could have been this. But it's not. I'm surprised they just let you in. You'd think an airlock would be one of the more important things. Artificial gravity. I wonder how this station generates artificial gravity. Noises above and below you are indicators of something above or below you. Thank you. I understand. Well, this just could have started better. Really going for the horrors of space, aren't they? R.I.P. legal lady. Your contract did not stipulate spacewalks. And now you're going on the longest spacewalk anyone can go on. Find help. Frankly, I feel like if the station is blowing up, I'd want to keep this spacesuit on for as long as possible, but God, they look so stylish. Yellow and gold, and yellow, kind of a yellow, gold yellow with a red trimmings. Ah, stylish. Heartbreaking songs on stereo in the middle of the rain asking for forgiveness. Ah, rough times. They will warn me if enemies are nearby. Okay. Why'd the game just close? That was weird. The alien got me. The hell was that? That was very bizarre. For some reason it just jumped out. I think it was trying to gave me an achievement, I think. And for some reason the achievement, unlike on Steam, it opened like a separate thing. And that that minimized the screen. That was confusing. That was bizarre. Whoa. I thought the game just crashed, but no. It was just bad UI design. The most terrifying thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like this station is doing too well, I'll be honest.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint.
Lovely. Just what you want to see when you walk into a station. Everything's on fire! Ugh. Don't like the look of that. That seems extremely dangerous. Automatically opening vents with like a sliding metal anus for an entrance? If only to make you fall for it using lies and deceits. If only. If only the company that we're currently working for in this video game wasn't holding some sort of terrible secret about why they want us to go. Not too sure the purpose of the automatically opening metal anus, but it seems like a great way to lose a finger. How do I crouch? It's a crouch button. Oh, okay. Ooh. Space flight control. Oh, okay. Employees only? Yeah, I'd hope it's employees only. Got the bloody storm lanterns out. Blasting cap? That seems dangerous to just have lying around, but alright. It's too late, Starfield. I have abandoned you. It's true. I hath abandoned the Starfield. Alright, that's, Savasta Link, an LM Link product. Folder corrupted. Alright. Sevastopol, I confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Made you search a broken ship for a functional copy of Starfield. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regard to your contracts and next placement. We have a job to do. Suits want this done in the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. Does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. Point out that decommission does not mean lucky dips. Everything has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to the equipment of Marshal Waits. Chief. Fun. Have you considered No Man's Sky? I hear it's pretty good now. Maybe I should play that. Really, I need to find a game I can play on my own time. I haven't had a game to play on my own personal time in a while. Alright. My god. The employee safety of this goddamn ship. Ouch! I have lost a quarter of my health. Falling down a hole. She's quite sturdy, to be entirely honest. God damn indeed. No OSHA regulations to keep... You know, not a single OSHA regulation to save me. My god. I don't need it. It's fine. I can see. Not an OSHA regulation to save my life. Oh. Graffiti! You always know something's going well when there's graffiti ever. Someone new. You always know, Working Joe. Forgotten. F you. Strangers will be shot. Ooh. They had a fucking homeless man living in the bowels of the ship, apparently. A bloody sovereign citizen living down here. In space, no one can hear the lack of OSHA regulations. Moving! Oh, he was moving! The old fella's moving. Everyone responsible. To me, it looks like everyone was responsible for pushing this man off a cliff. Okay, everyone's responsible for saving. The smart decision. GeoFund investor. You always know, Wilkin Joe, someone new. This just seems like... I guess it is a large permanent station, so I suppose there would be a population of children and delinquents that would enjoy going around and breaking things and graffitiing things. Oh, spooky. Seems the luggage department has gotten a bit backed up, it seems. I wonder what this is for. Do you think there's like, they have like a system of like things that transport stuff around the ship, I suppose? This would transport like items people need from one location to another. It just seems like a... Really, this just seems like the airport terminal of this ship. This is everyone's luggage from people who land. You think you can escape OSHA regulations in space? You see, I see no officer. Oh my god. That was the true message all along. The xenomorph represents the danger of not following OSHA regulations. How could we not see it before? God, just go to a smartwatch. Fancy. Got a space smartwatch. Absolutely raise the roof to this space music. Beautiful. Raise the roof. Get the flare out. Woo! Woo! Rock on! My favorite song. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Anyone here?
No, but they do have a giant picture of the Nostromo. Giant diorama of the Nostromo. Seems terribly over-designed, but you know, being an eye to judge. Actually, I will judge them. What are they going to do about it? On your way back to Thetis, toast your return with Davenport Rye. You've travelled far, worked hard, and now you're aiming home. You're looking forward to seeing your family and sleeping in your own bed. But there's one pleasure you can never have to wait for. It's time to reward yourself with the crisp, distinctive taste of Davenport Rye. Man, I was moved to tears, I know, right? Beautiful. Beautiful music. Absolutely loving it. Oof, oof, oof. Power of Davenport Rye. That's right, you're in a workplace. Segenson. Do I have telescopic eyes? No, I don't. We believe that science and technology need to work in harmony with society. There are many... God, my eyes are really squinting for this one. There are many exciting discoveries and opportunities on the horizon, but we believe that set off into the blue yonder, we should concentrate on solving those problems closer to home. Amazon, with every new technology, research project, and discovery, is concerned with finding the real-world application to help families, small businesses, and local communities. We do not forget about the little details when seeing the big picture. Sorry. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Segiston, tomorrow, together. Finally, there's only one person in this picture. God, can't read anything. I'm trying to read the I'm trying to get advertised to. Bloody video game. Don't turn off the lights. I'm trying to read the ads. God. No, no. Have you got that cup of Joe smile? I'll get yourself a cup of Joe, mate. Which can mean literally anything from tea to coffee. Remember your stay with a limited edition print of the KC-348. I could get a limited edition print, guys. Forgotten, F-U. Okay. Considering this is clearly supposed to be an entryway for the station, this is where you kind of first come. This is like immigration or something. Sevastopol. This is not really a good look. You've got a real rampant graffiti problem, Sevastopol. This life for rent. Oh, there's a map. Lovely. Tomorrow, no together. Help, future. What? Tomorrow together equals no future. Okay. Welcome to the end of the line. Oh, wow. People did not like working here. Whee! Somebody's having a good time. Good morning, everyone. Ah, shit, no, that's not what I... Oh, God damn it. Did not mean to do that. Press the wrong button. I'm so used to the PlayStation controls.
Doesn't anything here work?
Well, how about I didn't need those flares? What's up? Is this a generator? So they have a tiny generator in every room. That was ominous. Probably doesn't mean anything. Alright, moved our stash. I've moved it, left it out right in the open, and we should have taken it. Do you know what I need to get it? I've hidden one of the storerooms. Code is 3043445251622. Sorry. 0340. I'm really not doing well today, aren't I? Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal. I don't know what happened. So we're out of meds and low water. So you have to get some. It's your turn. Maybe we'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Well, sassy. Alright, we've had a long journey. It's coming to an end. They're decommissioning the station, yes, of course. Sorry. Over the years, and I hope that Segiston has helped me make a productive, rewarding environment. Our investments and belief in the station have never wavered. Be assured that Segiston's Apollo AI and Working Joe androids will be working there till the last rivet is removed. It's a station, it's people. Savaskin Corp. Oh, lovely.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make it thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Oh, there you go. That was quick. Alright. They were really trying to hunt this thing down, weren't they? Utility. Restore power to departures. Oh. So this is like the airport. Oh. Well. Good to know there's some people still alive. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I'm sure that sound in the walls is nothing to be worried about. What's this about? Oh, this is the Apollo core, the AI. I'm sure that's not going to try and murder us. I'm sure that's not going to try and murder us. Oh god damn it, they just ran through and locked the door on me. Bastards. They found an abandoned ship. While ship they found a pod. Inside is a mummified man. Who knows? 'Tis I, the old man. Ouch. God damn. Christ, this place is held together by bloody duct tape and hopes and dreams. Apollo is always watching. Sudden mouth watching crossover. That's who the alien was all along. It was Curly. So this is the spaceflight terminal. Wow, it's like an airport. Like a really shit airport. Whiskey? Drink neat, why dilute perfection? Frost vodka, oof. Regular Gentuf. Don't pull them off. Ugh, that's the worst thing I've seen. I hate ads with teeth. More court morning muesli. Sign up for hypersleep nutrition. Rip Sevastopol. Yep, fair enough. R.I.P. Sevastopol. Welcome. Bon aveu. Willkommen. Bovenito. Oh, it's in Chinese. Uchu kuko tamiru. Literally, space or outer space airport terminal. Yoli's lucky man to survive the alien attack with another lost leg. Yeah, well. Oh, that's in Japanese. Uchu. Well, I guess this was, what is it? It had sort of like a Japanese cross name, doesn't it? Sevastopol. Owned and operated by Segensen. There's some Japanese that I can read. Uchuku. Kiko Tamaru, actually. Oki. Or is it he? Hiko. Who knows? Anyway. Enough about Japanese. It's nice to see it, though. No entry! Oh, can't go to station maintenance? Damn. I'm really taking this slow, like I've just gotten off a plane and I'm looking around at the place like, ooh, wow. But there's a hole in the floor here. Really falling apart at the seams. No, it's because that pillar fell down. Oh, no. I was really looking forward to have Zing Zang best on the station Chinese. Yes, we deliver. I don't know how that easy that is, to be frank. Also, I wonder how their phone numbers work. Do you have like a specific... Within the station, the phone numbers would work, I suppose. So they wouldn't need big and large amounts of numbers because the phone numbers would only be limited to whatever's on the station. Vidicom? Oh. This looks like one of those old things when they thought... This is like the old version of video calls back in the day when they tried to do it. The gigantic machine, the huge camera. And you plug your phone into it. Oh my goodness. And you had like a pixel screen of like two pixels. Fast cash. Open 24/7. Call now, call now, call now. Hayai genkin. Subete no jikan o kiite. Hayai genki. Literally fast cash. Always open. Open all the time. I did. Hi, Genki. I'm more Japanese on this station than I was expecting, to be entirely honest. Nimotsu te ni... Oh, it is. Baggage club. I'm trying to read the Japanese. It may be Chinese, to be honest, with all kanji, but it's probably Japanese. Why they're doing that. So, hand luggage. Accept and take place, essentially. Yuzaisho? I think it might be Zai. I'll have to look it up. Ah, damn locked door. No entry to anywhere. Apollo, forgotten, F.U. Clearly Apollo is not happy. Apollo looks very angry. Look at those little angry eyes and weird double nose and upset face. Help! I do like the idea of someone in the middle of being murdered by an alien and killed by, I don't know, whatever else is on this. They took the time to pull out their spray can and spray the word help on the wall. Ominous, yes. Useful? Absolutely not. At least the rest of these people are, like, putting their grievances up. What lied to us? Waits lied to us. They probably just thought this station was getting decommissioned, and then suddenly everyone was being murdered. Ooh. That? Leaning. Ooh. Oh no. We can't go to Burn of the Star. It's cancelled. Ross 145. Cancelled. Alpha Centauri. Cancelled. Damn. What am I going to do if I can't go to Bernard Star? I like Bernard. Yeah. It's a triangle. It's the Illuminati. Oh no! They closed this door. Someone new. Oh, hello. Is that our ship?
The torrents.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! Damn it.
And it was like, oh, scary ship too close. Close the windows. Up. We lost power. Again. I'm supposed to get through that door. Why don't you have acid blood when you need it? You could easily melt through all of these. CPFS. Colonial Personal Freight Service. Whenever, whatever. That's not a good thing to say. Alright. I fell down a hole. I've been zapped. Now I not got no goddamn power. Bastards. So why do they have windows on the doors? Where must I go to? No hospital, no authority, no hope. Of course you're still powered. Damn zappy bastard. I do like the people who just graffitied normal graffiti during this terrible, terrible event. Why'd you turn off the power, you bastard? Alright. Security checkpoint. I don't like the fact that Apollo looks mad. Yes, but definitely. Well, let's be honest. The robots in these movies have always been a bit of a pain in the arse, haven't they? Hello? Anyone? Can you jump, Ripley? Are you capable of that, Ripley? Jumping? No? Damn Sevastopol. Oop, what's that? Oh no, the air hockey tables. God, lass. Come on. Try a bit harder. It's goddamn generator, another. Yes. Quick. Oh. Are these video game machines or TVs? Why are they searching channels? Oi! Oh, that isn't good. Ominous shadows. Gotta love that. You stop moving. Love myself some ominous shadows. All I thought it was some nice Chinese food. All I wanted was a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. This is democracy manifest. Sorry, but I'll only come next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now. Couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. Just no one's coming to Sevastopol anymore. Not Arthur either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Settle off for scrap. Speaking on engineers, they'll say it soon. Telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. It's time to move on. All spaceflight employees. Interest in public safety and prevention of panic must be clear to all potential palaces. There are no current scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol. All ships available. The Colonel Marshals are investigating the problems on station. Will update accordingly. How did no one know about this? This seems to be... I know it's a dying station, but you'd think they would have noticed all the ships going missing. Follow is the central AI that monitors and powers and guides all segment working jobs of Sevastopol. It also sees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Yeah, I feel like that's not true, but you know what? Beep. Beep. Alright. Oh, there was a child drawing pictures on a Segason insurance and creation form. Nice. Four times for the old fellow who runs the Chinese store. Oh, hello, Judith. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And all that. You join me. Trying to read the various things that are in Japanese in this place for some reason. Spooky. You join me investigating a large space station's cockroach problem. I have yet to see the cockroaches, but they are quite large. Well, they certainly could look better. You also join me sitting underneath my nice warmed table, which is why I also am on the screen under a warm table, because I am, in real life, outside of the computer, underneath the Kotatsu. Because I am a cold, cold man. Oh, I'm still crawling, sorry. I thought I was really short for a moment there. Yeah, a bit of pest control, you know. And a bit of the elbow grease. I thought I was really short for a moment there. I'm like, damn, these security terminals are big.
The place is falling apart.
Well, yes, not just falling apart. Well, they were saying they were going to get rid of it down to the rivets. Maybe this is just how they scrap things in the future. Cute. Hello? I can't wait for every human being I meet to be murdered by the alien. As you could probably tell, Judith, I'm not... It's quite cold. I've been looted and devoured by the futon monster. Well, I'm sitting on a my Kotatsu futon. With my beautiful tea, my delicious Turkish Delight black tea, some Cadbury chocolate I brought back from Australia, for my Australia trip that I did over winter. And I'm relaxing with a nice, relaxing video game. A cozy, warm, relaxing video game. Alien Isolation. Really get you into that relaxed, sleepy mood. Fighting for your life. In the cold, vacuum space. Really, an ideal. Bloody Stardew Valley could only wish to be this relaxing. Stardew. Stay perky. Freeze-dried Cuban coffee. Get your cup of joe, smile. I do love my end. Oh no, I can't even go cappella. How am I gonna sing now? Can I go to a cappella? I don't need to go to the cappella, but could I go to a cappella? Maybe. Breaks out into song. Suddenly this game becomes a musical. A cappella singing. Up, dead person. Seems like a terrible place to store a dead body. Trust no one, of course. Because humans are the real monsters and all that now. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, fancy. Get your smartwatch now. Really? They're advertising shotgun rounds on a space station? That seems like a great way to punch a hole in the hull. Take the office home with you. That's terrible. I hate that. Prepare tomorrow's 5 o'clock meeting with the new client. Write up the monthly budget reports. Read a kids a bedtime story. Owlers personal computers can do anything a modern office computer can. Send and receive messages from other Owlers users. Write and review documents. Even create graphs and bar charts to impress the boss. Or maybe just organize the household bills. Easy to use, affordable, and compact. The Owlers allows you to work hard and play hard. My God. He's even got the glass of whiskey out to drink while at home. It really was like that, though, back in the day. Because you had these big computers that were only really venture, corporate and enterprise sort of solutions. But then suddenly, these enterprise solutions became able to be used at home. It's truly fascinating. Most people, I guess you could get enterprise computers at home, but nobody's sitting there with their bloody punch cards at home. Putting out their punch cards, throwing the old Commodore. No. But it really was like that back then. Really fascinating stuff, watching it change so much. It's so quickly, too. We went from enterprise only to personal computers in the space of less than a decade. Fascinating stuff, really. Take that, important personal documents. Quick, look through every one of these bags. There's going to be something valuable inside of them. Give it to me. These old leather cases. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. And here I thought they're only transporting the normal type of luggage. I didn't realize collecting your bag was such a life and death situation. Truly respecting a corpse. Sir, is this your bag? Is this your bag, sir? Who had the large corpse-shaped bags? We have a lot of them today. My God, why are they all collecting them here? Were they planning to send them off? Put them in oversized luggage?
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance jack required. Okay. She didn't even comment on the just truly massive amount of corpses right then. Looters will pay. Alright, Jesus. Pay what? Gosh. More corpses than you can poke a stick at. You'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 corpses. 21 sticks. If you want to poke at all those bodies. Alright. Ooh, perfect. No, we have not encountered the alien. Ah, well, I'd rub all these bastards blind. Why does it feel like this happened midway of a heap of people arriving in this station? God damn. Noisy bastard, isn't it? Hissing up a storm. Alien! It's been like an hour. Come on, alien. Where are ya? Plasma torch. Bastard. Plasma torch. Plasma ion torch. How many different torches do I need? Oh, also someone who's just hanging out in the hallway here. Maintenance jack. Where is Jack? Why is there only one man working on maintenance? I feel like that's inefficient. Why can only one man named Jack open that door? Seems like a terribly inefficient system. Yep. Jesus. This alien sighting too might have been a scam, I know, right? I think this just might be some sort of very elaborate organ harvesting operation. Taking the amount of go. Fuck the marshals. Depends. Are they good looking? Okay, so people hang out here. I don't know where they get all these mattresses from. Oh, hello. Screens turned off when I went up to them. Chess. It was November. Fancy. November 2173. You should ask for a refund. No refunds, unfortunately. Jack! I need you for maintenance. Wait, slide. Okay. That's upside down. I do like just the normal graffiti, though. That's very fun. Jack, I need you. I need you for maintenance, Jack. Damn it, maintenance, Jack. Where are you? Oh, no! Why are you shocked now? We just saw like 21 body bags out there, and now you're getting all oh no. Christ, girl. Get it together. We saw more corpses you poke a stick at, and one man, just because you can see his face, is now more worrying. You're like, oh fuck. This seems like a great place to get eaten by an alien. I suspect this man may have been eaten by an alien here. Maintenance Jack! No! What have they done to you, Maintenance Jack? No! The only man that could have done any maintenance. Jack! He's dead! My good friend, Jack, who works for maintenance. Never mind. Give me that. Oh, bit of rigor mortis. Thank you. Sorry, maintenance Jack. Your corpse was full of bugs for some reason. Don't worry, I'll leave and throw a bug bomb in here or something. It'll be fine.
Hello, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay?
You mean God?
My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that?
Yes. Who's gonna fix things now? I don't know. I guess I'll just change my name.
They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out.
Oh.
Terrified, man.
Oh. I'm gonna miss Jack. Yeah, I'll pour one out for Jack. R.I.P. Jack. We all really needed you for maintenance, and we only put up with you because you were really good at maintenance, Jack. Everyone actually really hated you. No one liked you, Jack. We just had to deal with you because of your job. Wow, that is extremely cumbersome. I suppose they're not supposed to be taken off easily. Also, very amusing how, in video games, it's one of those things you see in video games, you're like, it can't be that easy to just smack a lock off. And then you watch all those, like, YouTube shorts by the lockpicking lawyer and McNally, or what the hell the guy's name is, where he just smacks a lock and they come apart. And you're like, oh, I guess it is that easy. I guess in the real world it is just that easy to smack a lock with another lock. He's like, well, you can open this Master Series lock with a simple key. Or you can open this Master Series lock with another Master Series lock.
Interview subject. Heist.
Heist? Oh no, that's a really unfortunate name. I hope he didn't steal something.
Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just wanna know about your boss. He's got you all. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make Dan.
I don't know, but I just saw a bat eating a banana. Oh.
No?
Interesting.
Tough guy, huh? Turner.
Life is really the simple things. It is, isn't it? Life is really a series of distractions and embarrassments. Also, it's never a good time when somebody says, turn off the recording. Maybe he's just a bit shy, and then beats the shit out of him. I'm sure a few of those cigarettes went to the interviewee's eyes. I don't know what the point of that room was, but alright. You know, that sound above me doesn't scare me that much anymore, because I've lived in an apartment with really thin walls before in my life, and that's just what it sounds like when somebody's walking around their apartment upstairs. Go find the other things that the main jacks can muse on. R.I.P. Maintenance Jack. Yes. Really not liking all those noises everyone's making, frankly. You're raised in Australia. I don't think many things can scare you now. It's more of a family trait than an Australian trait, but yeah, sure. I'll take it. That was pointless. Don't know why I came all this way for a little scrap, but the stuff I better be able to craft must be good enough to really warrant all this scrap that I'm picking up. Can I use the maintenance jack to open the door? You mean bugs in particular? Yeah, bugs are pretty... Bugs are fine. Some bugs are awful. I'm not about to sit here and say I enjoy the experience of a spider crawling across my face, but it's happened before. I've had a few cockroaches crawl in the bed sheets. Which sounds like a euphemism, but it wasn't. Oh no. Oh, hello.
Still. Okay. Turn around. Come on!
Oh no!
Ripley. Where'd you come from?
Maintenance Jack!
Off station. A ship. There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
He's nervous.
Maybe. That's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I do love myself a
Okay.
sophistic Irishman. Gotta loves his exposition Irishman.
Axel.
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
you get a place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Oh. That ended far better than I thought it was going to.
It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Wow, he's a lot more reasonable than I was expecting for a bald Irishman. Or whatever the hell that accent's supposed to be. Nice dialogue.
I don't want to stick around here long.
Yeah, it's amazing. They really had a conversation and met in the middle.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
Pretty reasonable for a crazy guy with a gun, yes. This room is very dark. Oh. What's that? Oh, there it is.
Inquisitive type, eh?
More than you believe. What? No.
Don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Well, amicable. Why do I feel like a monster's gonna pop out of that door? Oh, no, off they go.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Oh, is it now? And here I thought safety was in numbers. Solomon's Galleria. Oh, I want to go there. It sounds so cool. Keep out. Fair. Maybe he's just being paranoid. Perhaps. But he's clearly not paranoid enough. Otherwise he would have shot me dead. A non-Australian issue, yes, paranoia. Notoriously not found in the country of Australia. It's impossible. Chips.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Alright. Knock yourself out.
Allow me.
Preferably, actually.
Needs a special touch.
Why does that just sound like you're trying to convince me that I need your help? Oh no.
What are you waiting for?
How well do you know your long horse? Sorry. Mix it with a cup of Yorkshire Gold. Yeah. Give him a cup of Narada. Australian black tea. That's a great ad. What is it for? What a mysterious ad. Not even a QR code for me to figure out what that means. How well do you know your long-haul sex partner? I don't know. I'd hope pretty well. With a name like long-haul sex, that's a really strange way of saying friends with benefits. My goodness. And what? That's like just an ad. That's a person in a 1920s hairstyle staring.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can back, braid each other's hair, and chat.
Ah, very funny, because you don't have her.
I need to know what's going on right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
A monster. Can't wait for this guy to get scared and then shoot. Oh, where the fuck he go? Oh, there he is. Can't wait for this guy to get spooked and shoot and then immediately be murdered by the alien because the gun makes a really loud noise. This guy is definitely going to betray us in about 2 seconds.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Ah, the power of Mad Max gangs.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Up through the metal anus. Through the wonderful OSHA violation that is a radial closing thing that'll be looks really good at cutting your fingers off, to be frank. Let me in! Yeah. I couldn't just climb in, I have to press climb in.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Gotta love the Mad Max gangs that always do so.
They are. It's called surviving.
Oh, is it? I don't believe you, but...
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Cheeky.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. I don't know when you'll get another chance.
Jack Daniels! Or Jim Beam, or whatever the hell that bottle was. That's exactly what I need.
For a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Oh, listen to that space music.
Dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Absolutely raise the roof to this beautiful space music. Did she say the flashlight was? So busy listening to the space music.
Come on, what?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a headset. Don't know why we need the ominous sound, but alright.
Just be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
Reload the flashlight? I don't need to reload a flashlight.
Let's go.
Happy in.
This way.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Ow.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
Wow, I found it immediately. I'm so smart.
Come on.
Very obviously marked, but yes.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
I wonder if humans would invent a new calendar if we actually became a spacefaring series.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
There's a lot of sparks. Really feels dangerous to touch anything in here. I just don't feel like any of the metal in this area is grounded.
Quiet. I hear something.
Is it a large alien?
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
Ow, 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 ow.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
Extraneous dialogue. Lovely. Love that. I'd love to have some first aid, frankly. Can't these emergency things have a little first aid pack that I can use? A magical space first aid gel?
flashlight.
This is some bullshit.
Hold up.
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
Lovely.
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Yes. Is that not just because you don't want to do it?
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were...
Oh.
Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yup.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone would...
Oh yes, let's all check it out.
Listen up for a moment. Could be anyone.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Nice work, Ripley.
It's not working now.
This way.
Maybe the same.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Yes, yes, yes. And then why are you standing up? Isn't that supposed to be louder? Come on, we're doing stealth here. Come on, man. Get it together. Also, why are there so many save stations in this goddamn game? More save stations than you can poke a stick at. Weep. Weep. This. Some monitor with about 3 pixels worth of monitor space. Alright.
Much further.
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Ooh. Managed to get to the stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Always things get lost when the station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anything. Get what I paid for, I guess. Okay. 2-man rule. Leonard Lewis and your boat shift the door. Read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy. We don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions. 2-man rule lock. This means 2 open the door simultaneously from 2 different consoles. Most don't know each other. But this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head for their own with our stuff. Your own shift. Take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other one of us needs to be let in or out. That just means us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, what sob story they pull. I was with a group before, we got soft, and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Aspirin. Only 4 aspirins? Cereals, water, toothpaste. Wow, they've got a lot of toothpaste. Clearly not all everyone's really brushing their teeth. Cigarettes, toilet paper, oh. Industrial tape, oh. Med kits, none. Powdered milk. Fun. They have a lot of powdered milk. I wonder how many babies have died on this station.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off.
It's these giant obvious buttons.
Both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, what a jerry-rigged solution. Alright.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bang!
Behind you.
What?
Oh, Axel! Hits from behind. Great subset. Dazed groan. Fuck you.
Get here now. I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want?
Mate. Wow. No hesitation.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go. Now. Hey, you bastards! Move it.
Absolutely no hesitation. My God.
Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
They killed him, man.
Come on!
Oh, well, mouthwash. A symbol behind you would suffice.
Killed that guy! Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
No, I don't, strange Scots-Irishman.
I hear something. I hear something.
Excellent.
What have I got on me?
Oh dear. Whoa! And here I thought he was going to try and betray us. Damn, sorry Axel. I thought you were a traitor. Also, why are there so many chains hanging from the ceiling? Why is this here like a D&D campaign? What does keep moving mean, though? Well, really wished I could have his gun, but alright. Friends, system tech spire. Come on, let me through. Damn, and he was so close. Shouldn't have shot that gun. Why is the music like that? Why is the music like this? Why is the music so spooky? Let me into the damn pod! Let me into the pod! Alright. Nice. Space music, old man, you wouldn't get it. Fair enough. Working Joes are rudimentary injuries. Doesn't mean they're harmless. That's ominous. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Tech support services at Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Thank you. Always know a working Joe. Design look like aesthetics. You can work without anxiety, know exactly who and what your co-workers are. Oh, so everyone was scared of working with cyborgs that acted like very human. So they made less human cyborgs so people wouldn't be so creeped out. Old to hide. That's ominous. Button. I'm gonna call all the transits. Old to hide, eh? Spooky. Access rewire. Working Joe was faking Jack VFF. Somebody should tell him the news. I know! Maintenance Jack, his best friend, Working Joe. What is this unstable system they're talking about? No, let's have a save.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
No, it's alright, lads. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Something's active. No idea what is active, but something is. Ooh. I can call all of the transits. Hello? Alien? Where does alien? What was the button for map again? That's the button for map. Engineering to Solomon's habitation to Sevastopol to Space Flight Terminal. Oop. Up. Jesus. Priceless. I don't have a gun. So rude. So rude. Okay, ominous room. Oh no, I've got a max amount of crafting materials. Alright, don't have my ionic blaster or the bloody hell I need. Who would you thought you would need so many very specific tools to survive in a station like this? Can't believe she shot me. She shot at me. How rude. Not even asking a question. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. No power. Don't know why they would lock completely with no power. I feel like there would be a different way we could do this. Alright. What do we got? What will air purification do?
Access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Alright.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Oh, come on, you paranoid bastards. Get it together. It's embarrassing, really. Why does it feel like the alien's gonna come for you now? Why'd you have to shoot? Alright, I have to get the other side of the room without being shot to death. Lovely. Oh, the spooky air purification system is making a heap of smoke screens, I think. Wow, that's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Wow, they're blind as a bat. That's nice. Export. Let's go. Blind as a bat. Ooh. Very cool. Very cool.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
Well, I'm glad they're cowards. Not a good sign that they don't want to come down the stairs, though. Not ideal. Oh, bastard. Oh, you bastard. We've got an alien down here. Which either it means it's gone very quickly from one place to another, or there are many aliens now. I'm betting on many aliens, probably. I'm betting on many aliens. Ooh. Gun. Rock, scissors, paper, gun. And a keycard. Very nice. ID tag. Can't wait till I get the thing that tells me where they are. Smoke bomb blueprint. Somebody grew up being on a burp. Dead man.
Oh, God.
He was shot to death, though. I think. Flashbang. Nice. I can build them. Oh, interesting. That is smoke that obscures visibility. Interesting. Ooh. Boo. Boo. Device invalid. Rude. How could you call me invalid like that? They called me invalid. So sad. Wink. Sevastopol's Works Archive.
Oh God. The flight recorder.
Oh, well. That was not what I was expecting.
What?
They've erased the data. Well, that was quick. How unexpected.
Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Oh no. Buttons. I don't know what I'm pressing or why I'm pressing them. But the buttons are sequential. Well.
Let's try this thing out.
That's confusing. I'm sure that'll be easy to do when under pressure and being chased by a horrible alien. I'm sure that'll go well for me. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna go terribly when I'm getting chased by a monster. Thank you for the other note. Starting to get creepy now, ain't it? Where are you, alien? Oh! Keep vigilant for spills. Report them immediately. That looks more like keep vigilant for your fellow employees and call the great head to evaporate the unclean. Evaporate the unclean. Destroy them. Enemies nearby? Apparently not. God, this alien. I paid all this money to be sent to this station so I could see an honest-to-God alien. And all I've seen is it stab somebody. All I've bloody well seen is it stab somebody. Probably the tech workshop. Oh. Alright. Definitely not going to enjoy doing that under pressure. Alright, let's look at some more people's personal emails. Good news, 80% through Argon's internal mail system for decommissioning. Detective from Apollo, I've left basic message system in place for the people still here. Bad news, whoever set it up in the first place skipped on the hardware. We've had some leaks. But Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archivist we called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I'd give the head up for the meantime. An outpost of progress? Question. Desolation through isolation. A station that no one needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. Its station is 1/10 of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty, and the shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders of Sergeson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Polo governing AIs frequently malfunctions. How did we get here? And more importantly, where are the billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I have lived on Cephalopus for 2 months compiling this report in the Colonial Times. I found the price of our second-tier corporations have paid for their overexpansion during the race to the Outer Rim. Fun. One good thing about all this noise the machines are making is that, at least the alien can't hear me. Medkit. Ooh. Ooh. Compound B. That's an ominous name for something. Yeah, just inject that compound B into me. Yeah. Tasty. So loud. Maintenance Jack! He can help me again. My man, Maintenance Jack, comes in handy again. Now, the lockdown, yes. Got some Compound V in the Master Scene. Yes. I don't think that's quite the right TV series. The hell is this goddamnable... Oh, somewhere in this room. Oh, there we go. Quick! Quick! Oh, hello there! Hello there! Ooh, this is gonna end well for me. Hey there, mate. Evening. It's like this goddamn noise. Oh, now you turned the damn thing off. Fix the aircon. Well, yeah, we probably should have done that. So this is gonna end well. Ooh, we can hide under the chairs and tables and stuff. Nice. Look. Hello there, mate. Let's just get to the elevator, shall we? No need for anything fancy. Just... Alright, apparently the elevator is not the right place to go. Oh. I need to get up somehow. What's that about? Yeah, well, I'm gonna attempt to go to that point of interest, but that is a very far way away, and I've missed it already. So, yeah, well. Oh. Let's go. All we need to do is get it upstairs. If we can get it upstairs to where the other people are, they can start shooting at me, and it'll eat them first. Master plan. Let's go cause the violent deaths of other people. Because all you have to be is faster than the slowest person. Because it does seem to collect people, so maybe it'll be distracted, murdering everyone else. Oh, you bastard. Really? Danke. Perfect. Let's go. Not ideal. Oh, damn it. Oh, you bastard. Well, that didn't end well. Probably should have saved my game, shouldn't I? 99. Oh, mate, come on. Get a manicure, mate. Get a manicure, mate. Oosh. First death of the alien. I should put a death counter on this one, I think. Where's my death counter? It is. Ooh, that is very high. What was it again? Am I going to press minus 165 times? You better believe it. Wait, where is my death counter again? I forgot how I did it. Scripts. Oh, hello there. Currently 1. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe I should change it to a cleverer name. Maybe what should I call it now? I feel like death counter is not fun enough. Counter text. What is it? Losses with hide and seek. Hide and seek losses. There you go. Beautiful. Hide and seek losses. Oop. Still not quite right. Alright. There we are. Beautiful. Hide and seek losses. Perfect name for it. Alright. Okay. Oops, sorry. This is I'm acting very strangely on my screen. Okay. Alright, good. Hide and seek losses. Actually, this is before the alien turns up, so I'm actually going to go back to that point of interest. Because currently the alien is not hunting me down. Or maybe it is. So there was a point of interest in this room. Ah, there. Thus, small thing.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Quarter and Tech Support.
There's nothing on this flight recorder. We've breaking God how many corporate confidential agreements come up with this zip, except nothing Wayland Yutani an empty readout.
Nothing except the Wayland Yutani readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
No idea, mate. Your guess is as good as mine. Guess is as good as mine, old mate. All right. Where did these go? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, wow. Oh, Jack Daniels. Beautiful. Dark in here. Out we go. Alright, hack the damn security panel again. I'll do it. Thank you. Already read all that. My health plan. I can make myself a health medkit thing. Ooh. 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 Doesn't really matter though, to be entirely honest. The alien kills us in one hit anyway. I'm not really too sure about the whole point of the actual med kit, but you know, me not I. Also, smart idea to get this open before we piss off the alien. Yes, I'm pressing left. What do you want? Pressing left. Alright. Now. A cheeky thing I am going to do is run all the way back to the save point and save one more time, so I don't have to do all of that again. And I also need to run to the porcelain throne. Got some responsibilities on the porcelain throne I need to fulfill, so give me a moment. The alien can wait, I'm sure. It is an immortal, spacefaring, violent murderer, so I'm sure it can wait a bit of time. Back in a... Alright, I am back. Headphones back on. Eat a bit of chocolate. Let's keep it going. It's time to be hunted by a large, violent monster. I do love this though, like, quick, 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 quick! It is toying with us. It knows we're here. Look at the size of that damn cranium. Oh, straight back up with the vents. Wish I was that dexterous. I wonder if there are people who've played this game deathless before. Do you think? I do hate how loud the weird metal anus vents are. Shut up. Damn you, Nostromo. Why did you have to have a giant alien on board? And why is everyone so interested in this alien? That's the worst part of this whole movie series, is these megacorps and trying to capture this clearly not wanting to be captured giant murderous monster. This is gonna end well. Alright, pray for me everyone. This is where I lost last time. Well, it's agitated, isn't it? Where is the bastard? White as a ghost. Kitchens? Can I do the whole clever girl scene like I'm from... God damn it. One of these days I'm going to turn around one of these corners and there's just going to be an alien there. Don't risk it. It's behind me. Yep. Hello, you. You're a bastard, aren't you? That is 2 losses at hide and seek. Not very good at this, am I? Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. No shit. Can I skip this? Do I have to watch this every single time? Maybe I should save it again. This is quite a tough solution, isn't it? How am I supposed to hack that door without being violently murdered by an alien? Especially because it kills the other people very quickly. Save! No, for all the shouting and hollering that they're all doing, you'd think they'd last a bit longer, you know? You'd think those annoying bastards upstairs would last a bit longer. Dai ni no seiho zai zai something or other, and I don't know those last two kanji. No, secondary coolant. I could see the thing for cool in its name. Alright, let's do this again. What if I turn on the speaker system? You're an annoying bastard, aren't you? Oh, up it goes. Now I have no idea where it could be. Wow, that was quick. Well, nothing to it but to risk it to the biscuit. This is a sensitive one. Alright, come on, hurry up. Bye-bye! So long, gay buzzer! Ha ha! Only died violently twice. Map tunnels out of explored areas to your map tunnel. Yes. Figured that one out on my own. Ah, we've only got much time left. Let's see how far we can get. Ooh. Hello?
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
So rude. They just wanted an AI solution that didn't make everyone creeped out for how smart they were. Well, Seegson won't have to worry about... Oh, I can hide in that box. What do we got? Yeah, I probably don't need a camera feed. Those are creepy. Ooh, now that door's open. Do 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 do. You know, you always think about these horror movies, how well you would survive. I would probably be too nervous and then start talking and then immediately get murdered by an alien. I would just start telling some stupid, inane story to pass the time while waiting for the alien to go away, and I'd be murdered instantaneously because of my inability to shut up for 3 seconds. That's what I'd die from. Death by... what does the kids say? Yapping, or whatever it is. Death via incessant talking. Death via... alright. Death via verbal diarrhea. That's what they say, you have acid. Hello.
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's
Indeed.
an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Alright.
I wouldn't advise it.
That's a worrying thing for the robot to say. Why did the robot say that? Why did you say that, robot? That's really creepy. There's a lot of robots. Why do I feel like they're all going to immediately turn against me? Does the alien attack robots? Can I use them as a distraction? Oh, well, what's this? The motion tracker.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
My God.
Are you lost?
Yes.
No problem.
Manual talk later upstairs. Don't need access to figures going on. Error. Okay. Our manifesto. We'll show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. Here at station. New check. Changed everything. The event of satellite travel put Segerson, then known as Seg and Son. Sieg and Son, on the path to success. The fate of got unnoticed, and under the steady hand of our founder, Josiah Sieg, our company was primed and ready for the years that followed. Sieg and Son built the components that enabled ships to end colonial space beyond the solar system. As history relates, Wayland Corp was reluctant to share its FTL technologies with other corporations. Fortunately, Josiah Sieg was on hand to speculate, innovate, and produce. Without Sieg and Son, the lives would have looked very different indeed.
If you get this, I'm making my way to Sieg's and Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
That doesn't sound like he came back at all. Alright. Let's have a gander. What do you got? Could turn the lights off. Sure, that'll come handy. The old silly robot man. Human employee recreation. I do love my human employee recreation. Alright, come on. Trying to get the comms active and then we'll finish up for the day. That's loud. And I hate opening a door like this when actually doing it with an alien around. What's this? A shower? Sterilizer? Huh. Why do they have one of these? Why to have the noisemaker? That'll be handy. Like one of those. I'm sure that'll come in handy. What's this? This is relaxing. What is this? Tobacco? No tobacco! Whatever are we going to do? Thank you. Ooh, look. Little box. It's almost soothing, calming. Full of places we can hide.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship. There's gotta be another way inside.
Yep. Well, I'm sure it's going to end well for us. I'm sure making enemies with the large, overwhelming supercomputer is going to end great for us. Well, that'll be a bit easier to do than the other hacking thing. That's for sure. Ominous. I've got too much scrap.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to reestablish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you.
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Amicably, he says. Ouch! Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow! Amicable. Oh, well, how they eats, like with that little mouth. Of course they're all so skinny. Yeah, how are they gonna ever eat that much without a little tiny mouth? Yes, amicable. How wonderfully amicable. That's how I usually solve my conflicts amicably. Sorry, mate. Gonna take your stuff. Rough time. Yeah, they need 2 bullets in that revolver. Let's be cheeky. All right, detected. Ranked understandable. You've logged by Apollo 1 file for SIG, son. And if you're going to manager. Error, invalid slot. Apollo's eye. Were you in trouble last ago? I walked her out. Well, it's time to repay the fare. When I called it, to look through some important documents. I found a few problems. He's new. Understand how we do things in Sevastopol. He's ready to go the weights about it. It hurt us all. You need to keep an eye on him. If anything usually comes up, Apollo has cameras everywhere. Just needs someone to tell it where to point to. His name is Daniel Halden. He lives in Josiah Sig's Executive Apartment 651. Cheeky. So something went wrong with Apollo, clearly. we don't want to do is use a garden. So, let's beat this fella to death, shall we? Hey, up, okay. Thank you. Oh, I have to break out. Ow! Ow. Damn. That's gonna take a long time to get back to where we were. God damn it. Been here for... that was ages ago. Now, well, at least we know the alien's not around. Just wanted to do the space communications. Alright, lesson learned. Maybe next time I should shoot them in the head. Next time we shoot. Noise maker. Next time we shoot them in the head. And you're a bastard.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Yes,
There's
yes.
gotta be another way inside.
Damn robots. You never crushed a bot, mate. That's right, I am bot racist. Robots, can't trust them. Taking the jobs of good, hard-working humans.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me.
Oh, we get to watch Hughes get beaten to death again. Nice.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you.
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Mmm. Crispy. Good day, sir. They make it seem like the guns aren't effective. I wonder if the alien will turn off if I shoot, though. You know what? Only one way to find out. It's time to shoot them. Use my valuable ammo. Yoink. Tut, tut, indeed. Why can't it be like other video games where I have like a... Wink. And I rewire. Nothing useful. This would be much easier if you just didn't make... Okay. Well, I haven't come close. Beep. Well, at least my head's not an omelette, so... Thank God.
Central Communications Hub. Seeks and employees only. This is for laying on the Taurus. What the hell just happened? Sebastopol! Did any of our EVA make it on board? Please respond.
The alien doesn't see it that way. Apparently not. Why can't the little robots fight the alien? How many bots have we got? Wow, they're tough. Wow, you bastards are tough. Ah. You're rude. You are some rude bastards, aren't you? Okay, lesson learned. Do not fight the robots. The robots are not very capable of dying. No! It will authorize me pressing buttons. Go!
That's just great.
Out of here, you bastard. Run away! They can die, but they're pretty tanky. Lovely. Test your patience. Mate, you're testing my patience. Yeah, this is gonna end badly for me. Fuck you! No? What is the answer, robot? Damn! Well, you can't complain, they built them quite sturdily, didn't they? Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I can hear the message. Can't respond to it. At least they're slow. Better than the alien. What is the answer you should be asking? What is the question? I think the question is violence, and the answer is yes. Question is violence, and the answer is yes. Love you. Run away! Let's hang out here for a while. Bastard, shove off! Bloody sim characters. Well, that's all my ammunition. Hope I don't actually face any humans that can die to guns. That would be unfortunate. No access. Tachi iri kinshi. Ah. Daibun tsushin setsu jubi ishitsu setsu bitsu. Is it junbi? I'm better at that. Look at me go. Oh, I got admin right. Nice. Get hacked, computer. Yeah. Torrens, hail. Operation not permitted. What just happened? Any of you on board? Torrens, hail again. This is Watts, Colonel Marshall Survey. We have serious situation here. No comms are down. We need to send you an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat. Our range communication today. We need help. Send off. Send off help. Send help. Send help. Okay. Not ideal. That's the other hands of that mission. That, request. Tachi iri kinshi. What was my quest again? I'm completely lost. Colonel Eddie, hello. Join me. Really confused at what my quest is again. Find a message to send. Comms will handle external communications. Yes, how are you, Tiberian? You joined me, being violently beaten up by robots. I am not doing so well. I have lost hide and seek twice with the large monster. Didn't end well for me, that's for sure. Enjoying a Diet Pepsi for lunch. That's it. Oh. It need to be upstairs somewhere. I am enjoying a nice cup of, what is it called again? Turkish Delight black tea. Don't know why I'm doing this. Needed to be up there anyway. Going a bit of Turkish Delight tea. It's very delicious. I suppose we have some lunch around the same time now. Well, yes, actually. Yes, I suppose we would. Because, yeah, I, would have lunch around now if I were actually eating, well, not streaming. I'd be going to get some lunch or making some lunch. Yep. $12 PM in Japan, about an hour lunch hour. Yeah, most people in Japan though, it's much more common to go at much more common to go at like 1 PM in Japan, I find. Most lunch places aren't busy at 12, but the moment it hits like 12:30, 1 o'clock, oof. Lunch places will be completely stacked with people. I ate lunch at 3 PM though. I see. I used to have a different schedule when I was a younger man, but these days not so much. So, is there a robot around here? There is a robot in here. Don't spot me, you bastard. Alright. Good job, me. Avoiding Mr. Robo-Man. Deftly. Oh! Oh, look, a dead robot. How that happened. Rude! Ha! What do you mean? They trapped me. It was a trick. It was a trick. A folly. A trap. A damnable... A damnable deception. The restaurant a long time BBQ shoe chain. Disappointing as it been other restaurants in this chain over the last 10 minutes. Oh. So you went to this place knowing that it would disappoint you. And yet you were still disappointed. You went to a disappointing restaurant chain and were disappointed. I see. So? Turn around, mate. He got confused. That fellow was very confused. Okay, lesson learned. Don't go near the robot body on the ground. He is not your friend. Guess someone bought it out in the original. They redesigned all the stores and changed the recipes to make them cheaper, I guess. Oh, I see. So you mean it was nice before, now it is not. Understood. Bloody trick that was. Bloody trick that was. Add some hamburgers to the menu for some reason. Well, I suppose I can sort of see the relation between a hamburger and a barbecue. I have no idea what that I just did then, but it worked. Good job, me. Ooh, EMP. That could be good. Alright, what's this? Turn off the alarm system. Turn off the camera feed. Open door access. Alright, let's make some of these EMPs, shall we? Detonates the impacts of aluminum tools to disable non-industrial synthetics. Okay. Ooh, this costs a lot to make. Ah. They are not cheap. Real BBQ, not all the down unders called BBQ. It's cooked slowly at low grade. Yeah, so like what we'd call slow cook, or what we call American barbecue, actually. We call that American barbecue. Genuinely, in Australia, there are many stores that are literally called American barbecue, and it's all that sort of slow cooked brisket and stuff like that. We make sure to specify it's what the Americans think barbecues are. Store power? I did give it power, didn't I? Oh, the quickly cooked stuff, grilling. Oh, I see. So I turn the alarm system off, which seems like a terrible use of... Trying to get that door open, but I don't get it. Head after grills or griddles to the restaurant to cook hamburgers, and hamburgers taste worse than BBQ. They sell BBQ meat sandwiches, by the way. Ah, so you're like, like a brisket sandwich or something like that. Yeah. Eee. Scrap. Fancy big button. Can I restore power now, you bastards? Door open now? Thank you. My god. Also, sell pulled pork, sliced pork, puffed pulled chicken and ribs. Pulled pork. Very nice. Any Taylor Cavalry received your transmission. A member of the team decided to collect the destroyed right recorder. That's Nina. She was with us. Of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani on existing corporate agreement should remind you that this is not an attempt to read its content and close its presence to any third parties. We're with you soon. A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
This is Weyland-Yutani Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming receipt of your transmission. I'm a member of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo flight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third parties. We'll be with you soon. A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
Oh, barbecue as well sausages now too. Ooh. Nice. No. Understood. Oh, and there's another one. Alright, nice. Good job, me.
Samuels!
Perfect.
You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen.
Samuels.
It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics.
Fair enough.
Something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous.
Alien! She said it!
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during
My god, they said the title. Everyone, quick, roll the credits. Alien organism.
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
injury.
And
the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you.
Keep
your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
Oh, that means I need to go back to the damn transit station. That's ages away.
Unauthorized communication. Please wait to be attended by a member of Seegson personnel.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh dear. Didn't see many hamburgers and menus this time. In fact, the menu was pared down to one page. They used to have all you could eat. Oh, did they now? So, how do we get out of here? Oh, you bastards! They're trapping me! They're pincering me! Alright, let's go! Don't run! Don't you tell me what to do, you bastard! Dang it. You'll have to report what, you bastard? Ah! Follow me, you bastards. Get in! Get in! Get in! Hmm. Thank God robots are incapable of getting into vents. They see I'm here. That would be very scary if they started crawling. That would be terrifying. Quickly, medkit. That'll let me survive a few times. Alright, up we go. Up we get. Run! Go, go, go! See you later, you idiots. You fools! That's right, I got away. Alright, with that daring escape, I think we'll have to pause for now. I think we might finish there once we get to this save station. We've been people for many years when they changed the new restaurant for what? For some reason I came up further. They brought it back, fortunately. Oh, well, that's nice. They brought it back, fortunately, indeed. So where is our nearest save station? Let's go through the vents, shall we? It'll let us avoid the robots that I know are there. No need to make my life any harder. Unlike that fellow's head against the wall. Oh, where am I going again? Oh, do climber. Yeah, it is a shame when things change, isn't it? Especially things like the sources and the like. It just seems all very pointless, doesn't it? Like, why bother? Yep. There's better food have moved into the area. They said I don't really got to change much other than nostalgia. Fair enough. I forgot where I am and what I am doing. Save! Go back to work. Try not to get face hugged. Don't you worry. I'm about to finish up, actually. Now I've got to the save point. Alright. I think we'll finish there for today. Only 2 losses at hide and seek. I think I did pretty well. Let's jump to the other screen. Alright. So. Expect looking going to happen. A little sad or scared. Yes, here we are. For a first bit, I don't think that was too bad. It is pretty spooky, eh? Pretty spooky. It does help that you get that sort of fright you get from having to lose progress. They seem to be quite good at making that a bit of a problem. Even if you're not scared of the actual thing itself, you get that anxiety of losing progress. I think that's what gets to you the most in this sort of game. And also the fact that your character is seemingly incapable of killing anything on this ship. Hell, I'm starting to worry that I'll shoot the humans, and apparently space future humans have become resistant to bullets. That's what I'm scared of. Oh, there you go, though. Fun little game, though. We'll have to continue it next time. Don't know how long it's going to take us to finish this game. I'm honestly not too sure how long the game actually is. Can't remember. Alien. Isolation. Oh. Beat. Remove the anxiety by removing the protagonist. Yeah, just kill them. Alright. If you want to complete all 50 achievements, it's about 20 hours, but I'm not planning to complete it all. Yeah, so about 15 to 18 hours. Okay. There you go. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm loving all my wireless stuff now, though. It's nice not being attached to a cord and being able to move my controller anywhere I want. Now I can play a racing game like a true person plays a racing game, by leaning side to side dramatically as if I'm actually turning the wheel of a car. And I can recoil with true horror as the alien puts a hole through my chest. Yes, it'll be interesting to see. Thing is, actually, I believe when this game first came out, many, many years ago, I think I watched somebody play it. But I don't remember a damn thing. I'm playing this game, and I'm like, I don't remember a damn thing. Not even if I'm pretty sure I watched a playthrough, but I don't remember anything about it anymore. I remember, like, vague... I know at some point you may get a flamethrower. I completely forgot the androids turned against us, to be frank. I had an idea that they would. You know, nothing that's built to look like that is not going to violently murder you. It would have been stranger if they didn't murder me, frankly. Yes. Oof. Spooky. Nice game, though. Very good. Very good at this, aren't they? Very good at this video game thing, aren't they? And I got it for free! I don't pay a damn thing for this game. I have it for free. For free! Take that, capitalism. I didn't pay anything. There are so many games I got on Epic Games for free that I will never play. I'm never going to play whatever the hell's going on here. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals. It's a free game right now. The free game of the week is Turmoil. Looks artsy. Weird. But yes, there you go. Fun stuff, though. Who else has actually played this game out of the people watching me? Who's actually played through this whole game? Because it seemed to be a pretty popular game when it came out. Spooky game-wise, I would recommend Dredge. Ooh, I've heard of that one. I have heard of that one. Dredge. It's a bit less horror, though, isn't it? It's a bit more spooky, atmospheric sort of shenanigans. Ah, that's what I should get. We should play Infinity Nikki, that whole fashion game. We should play Infinity Nikki. That's what we should play. It's free. Until they start asking. Watch some playthroughs of Alien. Yeah. Yeah, let's get Infinity Nikki. Dress up as a K-pop star. Take photos and do fishing and not an idea what it is. On a new adventure? Who the hell is Nikki? Is this a pre-established character? I thought Infinity was its own game, but apparently it says, in this game, Nikki and Momo embark on a new adventure. Do I know this person? Who knows? The world of Infinity Nikki offers a refreshing escape from traditional apocalyptic landscapes. Are you remembering that apocalyptic landscapes are traditional as like a more high level idea? Or are we talking about Are we talking about that Infinity Nikki is still an apocalyptic landscape? It's just not a traditional one. Is it like a cutesy apocalyptic landscape? Which one is it? Is it a traditional apocalyptic landscape, or is it a traditional apocalyptic landscape? Traditional apocalyptic, or apocalyptic traditional apocalyptic landscape? Who knows? It's bright, it's whimsical, filled with magical creatures. Exceptional clothes design and dress-up experience. Ah, it sounds like my kind of game. I'd say dread comes with its never-ending feeling of dread and anxiety. Tasty. Like the fish you fish in that game, if I remember correctly. It is a fishing game, isn't it? Sorry, I've been completely distracted by the very cutesy, like Chinese/Korean animation-inspired video game. Amusing. Yes, there's a few things I need to play. We have Death Stranding, but that'll last way too long. Well, I have the original Fallouts, actually. I have Fallout 2. Play Fallout 2. But yes, now we'll continue Isolation until we finish it, and maybe we'll play Dredge. It depends how much more time we've got, because once we get to end of next month, I'll be playing the Monster Hunter game, of course. You better believe I'll be playing that like every afternoon. It'll be another case of like the Elden Ring game and the Elden Ring DLC, where I got home from work, started a stream, played the game. Oh. Beautiful stuff, though. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the meat out of the freezer. Silly me. Forgot to get the damn meat out of the freezer. I'll have to do that. But yes, good fun. I do love the aesthetic of the Alien games. They do have a wonderful aesthetic. Quite, mysterious. Sort of it's a feeling that seems to be hard to replicate, so it's rather impressive how this game has replicated the feeling. You'd think... It's interesting. It is interesting. Well, we'll see how long it takes us to finish. Maybe next stream I'll try and get it a bit longer. I think this coming week on the Friday I have a birthday party, so I'm free on the Saturday and the Sunday, which is good. Of course, it's only a 4-day week too, so that's nice. And I don't think I have another hike for a while, so we'll have a lot of weekend time, I think. And I've been out a lot. I need to save money, so I should be staying in for the next few weeks, so maybe a little bit more time to stream. Have some fun. Finish up this game. It is giving me a bit of anxiety playing this game, though, but I feel like I'm going to get used to it by the end of the game. So we'll see how it goes. We are playing on hard. I don't know what that actually does, though. Oh, yeah, I could always do what everyone else does, currently, and has been playing that Me-Side game. That's a horror game, isn't it? The sort of murderous artificial intelligence girlfriend one. That one's a whole thing, isn't it? That got pretty big recently, didn't it? Me-Side. If I ever wanted to, if I was the sort of person to follow on trends, I wouldn't have had a problem. I wouldn't have such issues choosing games. Oh shit, a new Chiller's Art game is out. A new Chiller's Art game came out 3 days ago. Wonderful. There's a new Chiller's Art game, guys. Perfect. Well, I know what I'll do when I'm bored of playing another game. I'll keep that on my mind. Nice. Chiller's art. New Chiller's art game called The Cursed Digicam. Beta Digicam. Nice. A new Chiller's art game. No crashes, ran smoothly. Definitely unsettling. Interesting. It's got positive reviews. It's only been out for 3 days. Anyway. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Here's our rocks. Greetings. How you doing? Oh, well, mildly creeped out after our playthrough of the, our first foray into Sevastopol Station. So I'm just sitting here winding down, I suppose. You know, unwinding the spring that is very tightly pressed within the depths of my chest. I do like old horror games. This one actually at least has given me some anxiety. I fear that I am always quite bad at horror games in the sort of getting scared way. So it's fun to have a bit of anxiety while playing a game and not just making fun of the monster the whole time. Though I'll do that anyway. It's a, you know, a fear response, maybe. But how are you doing, John Doe? I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, actually. Been very physically active recently. I was expecting to be more sore. Don't know if I mentioned the last stream, but I went ice skating for the first time. That was fun. Well, first time in many years. I probably shouldn't say the first time. It feels like the first time. Love horror games. Play the classics all the time. I'm fine, thanks. Oh, nice. A wonderful horror enthusiast. I do like myself horror. I like Chiller's art especially. I'm a bit of a soft spot for them because I have always had a soft spot for Japanese horror in specifics. I'll admit, slasher films and that sort of thing never really attracted me. Which meant, you know, the 80s and 90s was definitely not for me. Though I do like monster films, they're fun. I did quite like the original Alien. When it came out, it was quite good. Yeah, skating last week, and I think I strained my groin. Yeah. For me, it was my back, actually, trying to maintain balance. You know, I was sliding around the ice like a baby deer. Unfortunately, I went with 2 younger people, and they were both very good skaters. And I was this geriatric baby deer, like a giraffe. It was all over the shop. Only actually fell over twice, though. But almost fell over innumerable times. Rough times. Strained my shoulder, too, which is a bit of a pain. Otherwise, I did better than I thought I would. Clearly some part of my brain remembered the last time I went skating. Did quite well for myself, though. Otherwise, I am relaxing under my beautiful Kotatsu. Yeah. Almost slipped 1,000 times in Finland. And Norway. Wow. Why does it feel like a subtle brag, Judith? Why do I feel like you're bragging about it? Like, oh, well, you may have only almost slipped over in Japan. But I almost slipped over in a beautiful, picturesque place in Finland. Play horror VR right now. Started recording Let's Plays 2 weeks ago. There are really people who want to see the old stuff. There are a lot of people. There's a big nostalgia market, I suppose. Oof. It was beautiful. Of course it was. Oh, et tu, Judith. Et tu. Such betrayal. But the weather was horrible. I had a really good time, actually. I went for a hike 2 days ago. And then I had a New Year's party with my hiking group. And it was fascinating. So, you've got a lot of mountains in Japan, and a lot of tall mountains. But one of the tallest, of course, is Mount Fuji. So, where I am, there's a tall mountain, well, not near where I am, but a few hours away by car, there was a tall mountain that I hiked a few days ago. And at the top of it, you wouldn't believe it. Why I've gone on to this story is because you said the weather was horrible. The weather was great. It was perfect weather. And we managed to get to the top of this mountain around lunchtime. And you wouldn't believe it, but you could see Mount Fuji from this other mountain that I was on. I couldn't have been within 1,000 kilometers of the damn thing. No, it's probably a bit thing, but started aggressively rollerblading. I just stretch and warm up. I ain't a teenager no more. I certainly feel that. How far is it? Definitely a few hundred kilometers away, Mount Fuji, from where I was. Sorry, I have to change it to Japanese for this. Yeah, definitely over a few hundred kilometers. And I could still down there at the moment. What did you miss? I got beaten to death by a robot in the game. And almost got beaten to death again. And then I managed to communicate with the ship. And now I'm back, and we're talking about horror games. I envy you. The good thing about Japan is that outdoor activities, you can enjoy some nice accommodations and food. It was very good. It was very good. It was a nice hike, and we stayed in a sort of training center nearby, and had a nice time. It was very beautiful. Knowledge of foods are not the most appetizing. Well, I'll admit, I'm not too much of a fan of the food that the Japanese want to eat while drinking. They love eating heaps of sushis, and I'm a partial to sushi. But they like eating just like things like sashimi and tempura and all these sort of things while you're eating, like drinking, and it just doesn't go well for my stomach. My god, my stomach does not like the combination of sushi and copious amounts of alcohol. Like, I like drinking more than the other fella, but my god. Always leaves me with an awful... It's not really a hangover per se, but like an upset stomach for like 2 days. I'm not so young anymore, I suppose. Take you aside, do you know the bathhouse? Of course. Bathhouse. The bathhouse, after the person quit the company and went to the town to work at the bathhouse, where they live in the apartment. Sorry, inside joke. I even replayed the revised version last year, John Doe, of the bathhouse. In fact, I think the bathhouse was the first of the Chiller's Art games I played. Robert Stupidity to this end, they do that. What about gyudon? Gyudon's a great one, I think. A lot of rice, a lot of meat. You eat it before you start drinking, and it's great. Spectacular. But no, it's always sushi. They're older fellas, I suppose. So they have that sort of traditional mindset. They all come from coastal towns, so they always eat fish and stuff for celebrations. And I should just drink slower. Because, you know, the moment you look away from your glass around when you're in a Japanese drinking party, they'll fill your glass back up. It's a dangerous thing. Yeah, surumi, eh? Yeah, it is actually. Surumi's alright. Surumi is alright. I've never been much of a fan of it myself, but you do see it in Australia, actually, a lot when I was back in Australia. I saw it an awful lot. Though I weirdly enough don't eat as much in Japan. You see it in Japan, but it's not as common. It's everywhere, but not as common as you'd think. They do just like raw fish. But it was fine. We ate that. We did have some dinner. We had like a sort of rice, like a sort of fancy bento box that came delivered to us for dinner. It was very fancy. Had some rice. By that point, I'd already drank a lot. My stomach was already feeling a bit upset. Good food though, and the breakfast was very nice. It was a nice, bit more rice. It was very good. I just wish I had had the rice before I started drinking. But it was nice. Did a hike, and then after that, I went out again last night to go see a sort of outdoor nature walk. They like this in Japan, so they like doing illuminations during winter in Japan. So a lot of parks and nature walks that previously would have had beautiful flowers during spring and trees during summer and something cool and, you know, the changing coloured leaves during autumn. Often they'll do illuminations during winter. And they're everywhere. Because they can't get flowers to grow in winter in Japan because it's too cold. That was nice. And then I came back and I set up the stream and woke up and did the stream this morning. It was very good. The bathhouse in the town where the employee gets the underpaid. I don't even think they got paid. I think they got paid in violent murder. I don't think they got paid. Anyway, I think we'll call it there. I'm preparing bed to go to my daughter for school. She loves it. Oh, that's nice. I had lunchboxes when I was a kid. The old tin lead paint lunchboxes. My lunch usually consisted of a really terrible sandwich. An apple. And, like, maybe if I'm lucky, a homemade cookie. When I was a kid. I remember for most of high school not even having a lunchbox. And for the life of me, I can't remember if it was choice, or we were just that poor at the time. When you look back on your younger years, you really wonder sometimes, don't you? No one knows Bento in her school. No. Oh, what if I asked, where are you from, John Doe? Are you one of the American, if you may ask me, what country are you from? Clearly a country that has lunchboxes. Which means that cuts out most of the European, like the Western European countries. Australia, America, any of the Asian, all of the Asian countries don't have that. Because I, of course, work at a Japanese school. I work at a Japanese school, and I get school lunch, meet with the kids. Yeah. Germany. Oh, there you go. I think you're my first German viewer. That's fun. I've reached Europe. I'm spreading very slowly. But yes, we will have to call it there. Stop distracting me. I'll read J Hank's message as always. And remember Maintenance Jack, yes. Just remember Maintenance Jack, he will be missed. But as always, thank you all for watching. You've been a great audience. It's nice to meet you, John Doe. Hope you'll show your face around sometime too. Essentially, this is mostly what I do. I just talk a lot. That is what I do. I talk your ear off like I'm your grandfather you've come to visit for Christmas. But yes, we'll continue the game next time, whenever that happens to be. Whenever I've got time, unfortunately. But as always, thank you all for watching. Good night. Used to read poetry. I could still read poetry. You make it sound like I can't do it anymore, like I've become incapable, like I took poetry reading out of my head and added in speaking Japanese or something. I'm still capable of it. I just haven't had the urge to do it recently, and also I don't have access to my rather expansive library of poetry books that I had in Australia. That's the most tragic part, really. I had all these books back in Australia and I decided to have a fun thing. See you when I'm an insomniac next time. I stream at different times of the day, you never know. Maybe I'll stream at a time of the day where you can see it. Play PS2 games, but he has a PS2. I know, sad, yes. I left that back in Australia too. I can't take it all to Japan, Joe Hank. You're asking an awful much of me. I have enough money to live, not enough money to move my house to another country. Anyway, as always, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the large, violent alien bite. Or, don't piss off the local security, because they are clearly not known for their temperance. Damn robot. Wanna go over this? When I should rather sleep. Good night. Well, good night, sleep tight. Good night, sweet dreams, and ignore the screams. Well, nighty night, everyone.